Oh, I knew they would win this one. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And tonight, I'm going to talk about tonight's NFL matchup as you had the New York Jets beating the Houston Texans 21-13. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App, follow me on social media. Also, I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday. All that information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. Yo. Yeah, man. Jets get the win tonight, 21-13. I did pick the Jets to win this game simply because I mean they ain't gonna lose every game. Like this don't change the fact that it's a dumpster fire over there. It don't change the fact that I don't think the Jets gonna make the I don't think the Jets gonna make the postseason. But I felt like on the Thursday night on national TV on Halloween, they will come together and get them a win on win at home, especially when you got C.J. Stroud missing Nico Collins and Stephon Diggs, yo. But you do got to give the Jets credit, yo. Curly, the rookie, does the unthinkable, just dropping the ball before he scores and completely takes 7 point off the board. And then Joe Mixon for Houston ran really, really hard and they took the lead, but the Jets settled in, man. Rodgers, after a horrific first half, he didn't turn the ball over, but he didn't really make nothing happen throwing the ball neither. I think he had like 20 something or 30 something yards passing. But in the second half, he got going, man. Garrett Wilson, got going, man. Sometimes the presence of a veteran receiver opens things up for young receivers. You've seen it over there in Buffalo with Amari Cooper opening things up for Keon Coleman. Devontae Adams is now opening things up for Garrett Wilson. I remember when he first got into the league, Antonio Brown opened things up for Juju Smith-Schuster. But Garrett Wilson really did his thing tonight, especially that second touchdown catch, man. That was ridiculous, yo. Like that was nasty. Going up there, plucking that thing out of there with one hand, getting the shin down, just an absolute acrobatic, amazing play. And then you got to give him credit, man. Third and short, game on the line. Basically, you get a first down. You could probably run the clock or whatever, and they go over the top and get Devontae Adams on the touchdown, man. Basically to put the game away, to go up 21-10 at that point. So Rodgers had a good night. Ended up with a good night. Didn't look good early on. Ended up with 3 touchdowns, no picks. And their defense was all over the place, man. Granted, they played a short-handed Houston offense, but still 8 sacks. I think like 19 pressures. That's a big time performance for them as they try to go on a little run, to try to put themselves back in AFC wildcard relevance. Well, and then you look at the Houston Texans, man. Stroud was not good tonight. Like I said, I give him a pass without having now. Diggs is out for the year, but he will get Nico Collins back real soon. But he was bad tonight, yo. He was bad. Like he did have some receivers open at times, and he missed them. The big turning point in this game, he had Mechie break free on a slant, wide open for a touchdown, missed the throw. And then even the kicker had a bad night, missing 2 field goals, as he's usually been automatic all year. Mixon ran the ball really hard as he's looking real good. But for Houston, they lost tonight, but obviously this ain't the end of the road for them. They got a big matchup next week against the Detroit Lions, which should be a lot of fun. But obviously, I think that their team, as long as they stay relatively healthy, gonna go on win that AFC South and still have as good of a year as they was gonna have. I thought the Jets would win because this game was just clearly more desperation for them, yo. Shout out on the Jets getting the win tonight. For Houston, they all right going forward. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.